My name is Lisa Coogan, and I will be telling you about Bloom's Revised Digital Taxonomy for my Technology and Education class, EDU 310. In the 1950s, Benjamin Bloom developed his taxonomy of cognitive objectives, naming it Bloom's Taxonomy. It categorizes and orders thinking skills and objectives. His taxonomy follows the thinking process. He believed that you cannot understand a concept if you do not first remember it. Similarly, you cannot apply knowledge and concepts if you do not understand them. It is a continuum from lower order thinking skills, or LOTS as an acronym, to higher order thinking skills, or HOTS as an acronym for that. In this original, he used nouns to pinpoint those strategies. He begins with knowledge and moves to comprehension, then application, analysis, synthesis, and finally evaluation. We will now look at how that was revised in the 1990s. A former student of Bloom's, Lauren Anderson, revised his taxonomy and then later published it in 2001. The key difference is the use of verbs rather than nouns for each of the categories, and a rearrangement of the sequence within that taxonomy. They are arranged from bottom to top and lower order thinking to higher order thinking, according to what he believed was the emergence of each thinking strategy. He began with remembering, moving to understanding, then to applying, analyzing, evaluating, and finally creating. This, however, would not be the only additions. This also included a taxonomy for the integration of new objectives relative to technology in the classroom. This was created in 2007. It covers use of technology and digital tools in order for students to learn. He used what was called power verbs that can be used for everything from lesson planning to rubric making, to curriculum mapping, and more. This revised digital taxonomy still includes remembering, understanding, applying, analyzing, evaluating, and creating. However, they now include verbs that relate to digital technology. In remembering, we see things such as bookmarking, bulleting, copying, defining, describing, labeling, locating, matching, networking, recalling, recording. Under understanding, we see advanced searching, categorizing, classifying, contrasting, demonstrating, grouping, identifying. Under applying, we see things such as acting out, articulating, calculating, carrying out, charting, collecting, displaying, executing, interviewing, judging. Under analyzing, we see things such as breaking down, calculating, comparing, concluding and contrasting, deconstructing, differentiating, mind mapping, organizing and outlining. Under evaluating, we see things such as arguing, assessing, checking, criticizing, measuring, justifying, detecting, persuading, rating, and reflecting. And under things such as creating, we see things like adapting, building, collaborating, constructing, designing, facilitating, modifying, negotiating, podcasting, and producing. Thank you for viewing my PowerPoint on Bloom's Revised Digital Taxonomy. You can find more information at techlearning.com, educational origami at wikispaces.com, or globaldigitalcitizen.org. Thank you very much.